Right, let's crack on.
Hello everyone and welcome to the deepest, darkest South Wales for Heads of the Valley, hosted by Fast Eddie and Nick Plum. As you can see this morning, we've got a lot of ice. Check this out. Pretty cold overnight. The paddock's starting to fill up and we're just going to go have a look around and see what's going on. Come on.
I've got to go because there's an annoying man here filming he does it every time.
We're just with Gary. Gary, one of Paul Edmondson's right hand man. How are you doing, Gary?
I'm alright, mate. It's been cold. It's cold this morning.
Yeah. You've been here all week setting the course up?
Tuesday we came. Tuesday morning.
And what's it looking like?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I know the paddock's filling up nicely now.
Yeah, it's coming on.
Yeah. What are you going to be doing today? Are you going to be riding around the quad bike as usual?
Yes, mate. So I'll picking them up.
Right, sure.
So, should be good.
We'll catch you later on.
Good.
Luke.
How are you doing?
Alistair.
How are you doing?
Big Rick.
All
All right, mate. Ready for it?
I'm not doing it, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the action. Yeah.
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 You're looking fit. Plenty of pork pies.
Yeah.
That's a bit of egg there, I think. Some of this morning's breakfast by looks things.
I had a continental breakfast, Lou.
Luke, are you riding this weekend?
Yeah, we're riding this weekend, yeah.
Good do at the Sucker Punch?
Yeah, I was pleased with that. It's one of my best results of the year, so it's good, yeah.
What's your plans for 2015?
I think continue with the British Championship, try again at that, and then concentrate on extremes as well. I think I'm getting quite into them, so yeah, it should be good.
Do you think there's a general sort of push towards extreme races in UK now?
I think, to be honest, the extreme's better for spectators. I mean, I prefer them. It's better riding. A lot of the British Championship, it's hard, as in it's a long day, but there's nothing really too challenging. So it's nice to come and ride something that challenges you at every event, you know. So, yeah.
Well, good luck this weekend. We'll try and get some shots of you later on.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Cheers,
see you, mate.
Right, we're just going to have a word with George, STB race mechanic. Morning, George. How's things, mate?
Yeah, you tired, you?
Yeah, good. You got some goggles for me?
Yes, there.
Good effort.
Q-Tech.
Yeah, I know you've been working with Paul now for quite a while now. You've got quite a good working relationship.
Yeah.
How's the business going?
It's going well, to be fair. Yeah. I'm really doing well with Paul. I'm happy. I'm really happy with what I'm doing, to be fair. I couldn't ask for anything better.
What sort of special deals have you got on this weekend?
We got Q-Techs at 19.99. We'll be dealing all this stuff, guards, all aftermarket products for KTM through Q-Tech. We do all the stands. We do all these stands, and I've only just got the stuff in, and I'm the only guy allowed to deal in the stuff at the moment.
You do quite well with the tyres as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do really well with the tyres. Michelin's I do really well with. Black Rocks are very good. They're the lower budget, but they're very good for wet and grassy conditions. They're nice and soft. You know, Michelin's, you can't beat them because Michelin's, they're the best, aren't they? You know, I'm doing really well, to be fair.
I'm sure we'll bump into you again over the weekend, and we can have a chat and catch up.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah, see you later.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
All right, is it Lee? Is it Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just leave the Lee Hattersley. Lee, how's things?
Not bad. Cold.
Yeah. What class are you riding this weekend?
Clubman.
Do you normally ride with Paul's events?
Yeah, Fast Eddie's GBXC.
What's made you come to an extreme event?
It's a challenge, isn't it?
Are you going to be doing all sort of the Fast Eddie Extreme, the series?
Series, yeah, do them all, yeah. Tong's a good one.
So how do you see yourself faring tomorrow? I noticed you've got potentially got, what, 3 laps, is it, for yourself, or is it 2?
2 we've got to do. It's going to be tough, innit? So I hope weather changes tomorrow. It's too cold today.
I think tomorrow we'll forecast a little bit of rain, so that it should be a little bit soft to the ground, but even so, I think this, the length of the course is going to be quite challenging. A lot of rocks and slippery rocks, and I think there's going to be some water as well.
I think I'll be tired after.
Well, good luck tomorrow anyway.
Sound. Cheers, pal.
Right, we're just with Colin Blunt and Adrian Pearce. Start with you, Colin. I know you're a big fan of Fast Eddie events.
Yeah.
Heads of the Valleys.
I know.
A big event for you.
Yeah, it's a big event. It's a long way down for us as well. But yeah, looking forward to it as well. Should be good, I'm sure. Fast Ed's put something good on today.
Riding the KTM 300?
Yeah, well, it's 250, but I've converted it to 300, so yeah, I'm on that one today.
And are we clubman class this weekend?
Vets. Yeah, vets. I'm 50 now, aren't I?
Well, yeah. I'm not far behind you. Another month I'll be there with you, mate.
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it though, it should be good. Just once it defrosts a bit.
Yeah, well, sun's coming out now, so it's starting to warm.
Yeah.
We're just with Adrian. Adrian, not too bad. What class are you riding this weekend?
Sportsman. I think it's going to be the last time I go to Sportsman. I get the Clubman next year and getting a...
Have you entered many extreme events in the past?
No, but I like doing Dawn to Dusk here, so I thought, well, it's a chance to do it again here, so why not, really?
What bike are you riding?
The KTM 300. So, it should be alright. It does me pride on the Dawn to Dusk, so hopefully I'll do alright here.
What sort of position did you get on the Dawn till Dusk event?
4th in the 24 hours, so it's not too bad considering I stopped for 10 hours, had bike problems, and I still finished 4th, so it's not too bad, really. So hopefully I'll do as Wiltshire lads proud, really.
I know. Colin, you're going to Erzberg in 2015 with me.
No.
Yeah. What riding number are you for Erzberg?
200 and odd, I can't remember now. Yeah, can't remember off the email. But
That's one road trip that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I've done it 4 times now, so it'll be good again this year. Looking forward to it.
Do you think there's a general sway towards extreme events in the UK now?
Definitely, yeah. I think there's a lot of people entering them. There was one that Wayne ran last weekend. I didn't do it myself, but quite a few entered that. That looked good as well. I wish I'd have done it really, but I had this one on this weekend, so I didn't want to smash myself up with the bike.
I know John Kerwin's got one lined up in April, Extreme Ravines at Helmsley. Do you think that'd be an event you'll probably go to?
Yeah, I think I'll have a go at that. That sounds a good event, that. In that old stately home at Helmsley, isn't it?
Duncan Park.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put in for that as well. Yeah.
And Adrian, what's your plans for next year?
Try and come first on the solo 24 hours on Dawn to Dusk. I might have a crack at Western Beach Race. I might try and do some more of the extreme events as well. See how we get on today. If I enjoy it, yeah, I'll do it. But I reckon I will.
Right, well, good luck with this weekend, guys. All the best.
Thanks
All right.
Robo.
Right, we're just with Liam Rackley. Liam, Eurotech KTM. Yeah, good. You've had a fairly good year this year with the North of England rounds, and you've also been racing with Fast today. So, how's it gone?
Yeah, it's gone well. 5th in the championship for Paul. I mean, the events were mega. Couldn't fault them, not one stop, and this, I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm sure it's going to be mega.
Are you looking at doing all the extreme series this year?
I am, yeah. Just to get better on my bike, like I said before, bike time and stuff like that. It's all about your fitness and all that stuff. Eating right. Can't be eating none of this sausage sandwiches.
Or bacon eggs and sausage every day.
Oh yeah.
This bike this weekend, 300?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
New bike? Is it fairly new?
Yeah, it's 2015 model. Can't fault it. It's the best bike. I mean, when I first got my first 300 XC, I got along with it, but it was just a little bit too snappy for me. And then I got this one, and I can't fault it. It's been absolutely perfect for me.
Have you got any sort of special modifications, for the harder stuff where, to protect it from being damaged?
No, not really. Just apart from the front disc guard, I do have an exhaust guard, but I mean, as you can see, the exhaust is fairly knackered in itself, so it's no point of putting that on to make it look trick.
Radiator braces?
Yeah, I've got radiator braces, yeah. On my first bike I bent the radiators, and that was not good. That was a bit of an expensive job, so...
2015, well, it's not far away now. Going to be a big season next year. Are you looking at doing again the North of England and with Paul?
Yeah, I'll try to do as much as John's as I can. But come down here and try push myself as much as I can for these.
I know we saw you at the Enduro Cross at Ashby in August, and you seem to enjoy that fairly well.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. It was first time doing Enduro Cross, so it was good fun. Really, really good fun.
Well, good luck this weekend. We'll catch you later on, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Liam. Just with Joe Chambers, go expert class this weekend.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know how it's going to turn out like. It looks a bit slippy, doesn't it, out there, but wait and see how it goes. I'll try this prologue and see how bad it is.
I know you're riding the Beta 4-stroke. What's made you go to a 4-stroke?
Just couldn't get on with that 2-stroke. A bit sketchier than it's skitty about a lot, but this Beta's been good, really. It's never, apart from I had one problem at Sucker Punch, but that on my own issue, seized it up, I put an all-in engine. But that's one of them things, isn't it? But the bike's good. It's never caused me no other issues like.
You find the 4-stroke smoother?
Yeah,
it's in the corners.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother, a lot easier to ride than the 2-stroke. Loads easier. For me, it is anyway. It's just personal preference, really.
Are you camping this weekend?
Yeah, well, we're stopping that road in an hotel. Just a quick nip it down in van and nip back then, innit?
Are you looking at doing all the Extreme Series?
I don't know yet. See how it goes tomorrow, innit? See how the result turns out. And
I know you've been riding championship class in the North of England rounds.
Yeah.
Is that going to be something you're going to do next year?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, just keep doing more the same, really, and try and do all them British rounds. See how we get on.
Sort of plans to go abroad at all? Do you think?
No, I don't think so. It's money, innit? Times are hard. No, we'll see what happens.
We'll catch you later this weekend, mate.
Yeah,
Take care.
Cheers, thank you.
Good luck.
See you later, mate.
All right, bud. Hi Gary, out just with Gary Daniels. How's things?
Good, yeah. It's a bit chilly.
No, last time we saw you were riding the Husker van, now on a Sherco. How's that come about?
I've always had the Sherco. It's just I had a bit of a problem with it last time, so I was riding my dad's bike.
Right. Okay. And this weekend, you're looking forward to the race?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Not so much this race. It's a bit dodgy and some ice on the roads, but yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
What's your plans for the next year, 2015?
Well, I'm doing the tough one in Erzberg, and I want to do Sea to Sky as well. Hopefully, I can get over to there.
Try and get a bit of travelling done, make the most of it. Yeah. And your main sponsor at the moment, is it DCR?
Yeah, Dave Clark. He's got me my bike and gets me tyres and oils and stuff.
Right.
Like that, yeah.
Okay. Did you see your sister Jane? Is she riding this weekend?
Yeah, she's out on her bike. She's on the starting lap now.
Yeah, we've not seen her as yet, but yeah. Well, good luck, and we'll try and catch up with you later, mate. All right. Hi Sam, we're just with Sam Ludgate now from up in you're from Yorkshire, aren't you, I believe?
Yeah, Pontefract way on, yeah.
Not too far from where I live.
No, where are you?
Up at Hensel, near Eggborough.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, pretty much neighbours then, aren't we?
Yeah, you can bring us. I'll be around for some sugar later on.
Yeah. Well, you've been riding with the North of England this year. How did that championship go?
Yeah, I ended up winning the NEXC Expert Championship, which was all right. I didn't really set out to do them, but I did one and enjoyed it, and it was really well put out event. So I ended up doing the rest and coming away at Championship. Yeah, so I was chuffed to bits with it.
I know you're on a Husqvarna this weekend, which has been loaned by Colin Appleyards. But normally you ride what?
Yeah, I've normally got a 250 beta 2-stroke, but I'm just selling it and waiting for the 15. So I had it all ready at Appleyards to sell, and then they said, "Oh, well, you might as well just take this. They've got this demo." So I'm just riding this weekend. But that was the first time I've actually rode it, setting off down there after the sighting lap, and it just feels alien. It's so much different to what I'm used to, and I was just taking it steady, really.
What's your plans for 2015?
Well, being an ex-trials man, I'm just doing mainly like all the extreme events, like Tough One, the Fast Eddie ones, a few raw ones, any XC ones, and whichever ones they put on really. I want to go to Turkey in September to do Sea to Sky. That's the main big one for this year. I'd like to do them all eventually, like Sea to Sky, Romaniacs and all of them, but obviously working and that, I'll probably just do one a year, I think.
On a day-to-day basis, what's your job?
I'm a electrical engineer for a company that make medical industry, sort of cleaning machines basically. So I do a lot of validation and testing for that. So that's my career. This is just a bit of fun.
Well, you seem to be doing pretty well at it anyway, but good luck this weekend, and we'll hopefully catch up with you probably next year at some point. Being neighbours, I think we might have do a bit of a project together. Yeah. All right. Cheers. Jack Edmondson. Jack, how are you doing?
Good, thanks, Robbo.
Yeah, good. You had a good event at Poland.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was technical, so it was difficult for everyone, but I got 7th overall, so I'm happy with that. And next round in Germany, I hope to do a bit better.
Yeah, good. You running pro class this weekend?
Yeah, I'll be running it with the pros.
Yeah.
So trying to.
Yeah. What's your plans for 2015?
Well, I'll be riding the World Enduro Championship in the 125 class. GBXC, Rockoil XC, and the British Enduro Championship.
So what bike you on today then?
125 EXC. Took the lights off and stuff.
Yeah.
Not the one I rode in Poland. It's a bit different. The other one's a bit quicker, and no, it's completely stopped, to be honest.
In terms of your bike maintenance, who looks after your bike for you?
I have a mechanic, Leo. He preps the bikes before all the big events, and but the majority of stuff I do at home, get it ready for practicing and other stuff.
Cool. Well, good luck this weekend, mate, and good luck for the next season. We'll try and catch up with you at some point next year.
All
right. Just with the main man, Paul Edmondson. Paul, good to see you, mate. Good event this weekend you've got on.
Yeah, good to see you, Robbo, as always. Yeah, fingers crossed it'll be a good one. It's just weather like normal this time of year can do its usual tricks. But no, we'll see how it goes. Big thing for us is to obviously create a new extreme event, a lot longer lap than normal, a 2-day event, and we'll see at the end of it what the riders think.
I know the last time we spoke in August at the last of the Enduro Cross at Ashby, we're looking at an indoor round early January. Now things have changed rapidly, haven't they, over the last sort of couple of months?
Yeah, we've had a few change around. Simple reason I got my date out for the indoor, and then the World Championship had a date the day before. So, to be honest, we had to bin that. It was just stupid, Want to get Niter and the boys there, so that just wouldn't have worked. And then I got the chance to do this along with Nicky Plum, and I just thought, right, let's go for it. Like normal, there's a lot to talk about people doing this and people doing that, but we thought, no, let's get it done and see what we can do with the event.
I know it's very difficult with there's a lot of events clashing, and I think 5-10 years ago there was quite a bit of a dip in the enduro scene. Now it's on the up, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. You're right. As I say, there's a lot of people that kind of coming in and running events. We all know that, but at the end of the day, for me, it's about running quality events, not just running the events just because there's pounds at the end of the day. And I've always been like that. Yeah, it's a business, but on the flip side of that, challenge for me is to go out there and build a good track, and that's what we've done this whole week.
And the format this weekend is going to be a qualifying today, like a prologue.
Yeah, qualifying. Similar to how we run the GBXC sprints, where we have a sighting lap and then we'll have 2 time laps on this particular event. Their fastest lap then will count for tomorrow for their grid positions, where they'll be lined up in rows of 25, and we're taking them off the start straight into a rock garden, or again with an optional easy route. But once they get going, there ain't many easy routes then.
Yeah, I know the pro and the expert class are looking at 3 laps tomorrow. That's going to be quite tough.
I think it'd be very tough. We've all seen Tong and stuff, and we know that Tong is like consistent. Always you're on the pegs and you're fighting for grip, and this will be the same sort of thing. There's no real forest roads to have a rest on. The forest roads are today, boys. Tomorrow's the hard work.
So in terms of the lower class riders, the sportsmen and the clubmen, Have they got any sort of chicken runs that, a bit of an option for them to sort of go around the hard parts or not?
Yeah, there's a few, but I think like what I'm explaining to a lot of the sportsman riders, treat it like more of a challenge, treat it like more of an enduro, and if you have to team up with a rider to help you pull up a few hills, then so be it. I think that's the key for me, is to, again, if a sportsman does a lap, he's had a great result, and that's what I want to happen. Ideally, sportsmen do one lap, your clubmen, your vets and your youth do a couple, and then the big boys do their full 3.
Well, I'm sure, like all your event sports, it's going to be a cracking weekend, and we'll catch you later on.
I hope so. Cheers, Robbo.
Yeah, we're up just with the main man now. We're from Hard Enduro, Graham Jarvis. Graham, nice to see you.
Yeah, good to be here.
Yeah, a couple of reasonable results recently. In Wildwood Rock in Australia, you got a finish there. A good result, and a third overall at Roof of Africa.
Yeah, there's been a couple of good events. Not what I'm sort of used to, the dry, dusty conditions, but yeah, it was a good result, and back to sunny Wales.
I know, back to reality in the British weather. I know the Wildwood Rock, you say it was a multi-lap event, just like, a 3-hour event, that?
Yeah, it was about a 20-minute lap for 3 hours, so yeah, it was a lot of fast going as well, but a few gnarly rocks that managed to make the time up, and Ben Hemingway was second, so it had a good bit of a battle with him. They were good.
Nice to see the British guys again, and top of the podium. But the Roof of Africa, quite a longer event, that on a sort of daily basis. What, 9 hours a day racing?
Yeah, we were doing 9 hours a day, and it was just pretty slow going. It was nothing really hard, but it was just enough to really wear you down, and difficult to navigate as well. Wasn't much marking, so we're just relying on the GPS. So yeah, just picking the good line, and I drowned it twice. I got a bit of a lead and then drowned it, so I had a bit of trouble getting it going. It's still difficult to win, but it would have been a closer race if I hadn't had that. But
on a race like that, how many sort of fuel stops do you have?
There were 4 fuel stops, so yeah, not that many, but we were just first and second gear on sometimes there wasn't even a track, you're just trying to find your way, really.
I know Christmas is coming up, and you think you've got a trip to California coming up?
Yeah, I managed to blag a few training days, training schools in California, so I get away for the winter, hopefully get some good training in as well.
This weekend, the Heads of the Valley, got obviously the qualifying today, the prologue, if they want to call it that, and tomorrow the main event, and looking at 3 laps.
Well, it's a bit of an unknown. I've come here, nobody knows what the track is, how long it's going to take, how hard it is, or anything. So that's part of the excitement, and we just delayed a bit today because of the ice, and then it's just solid this morning, but it's supposed to be rain tomorrow, so make it extra interesting.
Yeah, good. 2015, not far away now. Going to be another big year for the Hard Enduro series. First event's going to be the Hell's Gate?
It's normally Hell's Gate. It's actually a new one in France. I'm doing mid-January, so that'll be interesting. Get back into it, and then apparently Taddy's coming back to do a few as well. So Nitra will be in there, so it's going to be a good year.
Well, good luck this weekend. We'll catch you later on, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you, Graham.